YouTube family and friends. I have something here that I need to show you. One of them is my family used for a long time now, so I continue to use them. So instead of me buying them, I started growing them. So anyway, it's something that I'm really interested because I use it all the time. I don't know if I told you guys before, but I'm a borderline diabetic, so so far so good, thank the Lord. The doctor told me not to take any medicine. There's a lot of insulin. Talk about turmeric ginger. There's in YouTube, and I've been watching a lot of them actually, and I did not know that until I started watching the YouTube channel. And then also I know that my parents always tells me that it's good for me, and that's why I just continue to drink them. It's not only that I drink them, I also use them for cooking, and so that's why I love it. I don't know, I just love it. It tastes really good. And also so now I'm gonna start growing them, and I bought a bunch of them, and I bought it at the Asian store because they're really hard to find. So I go to Asian store and I get them, and then what I do is I soak it in water for it's like how you would do with your water culture orchids. That's what I would do. So, and then empty out for a couple days and then soak them again until you see a little nub. When you see that little nub, that's when I planted it. So, because I know for sure that that's gonna grow. Okay, and then it start producing. Well, actually, I started a couple months ago, and it just now came out, and this is probably about 3 weeks old, and this is how tall it has been. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you the plant that I grow. Okay, guys, so here's my the turmeric plant that I started. See, this is about a couple months old now, and it's been sitting on my windowsills. It grows on lots and lots of lights. So if you don't have enough lights, if you decide to grow them, make sure that you buy a growing lights, because that would really help them, and they like it a little bit warm too. Again, see, there's that new nub that's gonna start growing right there, and I can't wait to see that. So anyway, I cannot even believe it that it will grow on me. I cannot believe it. But anyway, it doesn't hurt to try anything. So I try it, and here it is, like that. See, I'm so impressed and I'm so happy about this, and I'm glad that I started growing this, because it is so hard to find. And once I start growing it, I'm definitely gonna put it in its own area, its own separate area, and then put separate lights that's gonna a grow light, and that's what I'll do. So, and here are the rest of them that I think I've got already a video on this one. And see that right here, that's ginger. That's the turmeric or yellow ginger. And so I use it for cooking all the time. Anything that I cook, I use them. I use it for soup. I use it for adobo. If you like adobo, your Filipino food, I use it for that. Curry, like chicken curry or things like that. It doesn't hurt to add a little bit in there. It tastes really good. Sometimes I boil him, I chop him up, and I put it in my drink. So that's my turmeric ginger, and I'm really happy, and I'm really excited, and I'm so glad that it started growing for me, and I cannot believe it. It was just amazing, and I love it. I forgot to tell you, I like to plant him and on this type of a flower pot, clay pot, only because it holds a lot of water, and ginger uses a lot of water. That's what I do anyway. That one, it's never dry. It's always moist, and that's how I got it to grow. And so this is what I use. That's full of ginger in there, and then the other one I have, because I'm out of this, is this one. It's another clay pot, and that's where I grow them in there. So you know what I do? I just put a little bit of sphagnum moss bark and also perlite in there, and I put growing rocks at the bottom in there. Okay. And the next one is this Phalaenopsis. I'm gonna show you what happened to this Phalaenopsis. I put this outside early spring, and I had a root rot. This was one of the most healthiest orchids I ever have. As you can tell, the leaves, that's the only leaf left in there. Everything is gone. If you look at it, look at the crown. I don't see anything or any activities in there. I feel so bad for this orchid. And it's got super healthy roots. I'm gonna show you. See all that roots? Super healthy. I just water it. and it's got lots and lots of roots. See that? And I really don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna continue to take care of it just like I've been doing, but I don't know how long this is gonna be like this. The roots looks healthy. I'm not sure about what's gonna happen here on the crown because there's nothing in there at all. Should I scrape it to see if something will grow? I don't know. I've never done that before. And the sad part is it brought a secondary bloom. Look at all that. See that? It's got a secondary bloom, and the flower, the spikes look super healthy, you know. And there's about 6 spikes in there that I can see, and I don't see anything wrong with this part of this orchid other than crown rot. And I think that one is totally dead. I don't know. There was another leaf in there last week and it fell off finally, and now this one, and I don't see any other activities in there that might grow some more life on these orchids. So is it a forever loss? I have no idea. I really don't know. A lot of my orchids are like this. They're green in there, but this one has been this way probably for about a year, and I really need to change those sphagnum moss. I don't understand it, why this one continued to live like that, and why even produce this beautiful spike right here. It's just so beautiful, such a beautiful orchids. That's just really too bad. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your comments. I'm looking forward for all your comments, and don't forget to click likes and subscribe. And God is so good. God is great. Be blessed. Be very blessed. God bless. Love you guys. Life is too short. Enjoy every moment of it. Okay? Thank you.